What up there, anime and manga communities? This is your boy Chidia, whatever it is you want to call me. And today, I'm here to talk about Bleach, chapter 605. Now, this week's chapter of Bleach, what the fuck happened? Okay, I just have a few questions. I have one big question. And it starts off at the beginning of the chapter. Well, I'll just get into it, and then when my question comes up while I'm reviewing what happened, then I'll pose the question. Anyway, let's get in this fucking review. Anyways, so the chapter starts off with Kyoraku, just derping around, I guess, in a ruin, the ruined Serete, just hopping, skipping, talking to himself like a madman. And I noticed he doesn't have his eye patch anymore. Did I miss something? Last week, did he take off the eye patch last week? Because last time I checked, Kyoraku had the eye patch. He was rocking that after that old dude shot him in the eye. At least that's what I remember. Anyways, so from there, you have him, talking to himself, talking about how damaged the Serete is, and then he notices, the buildings that came from Yuha's alternate Serete dimension at the bottom. You know what I'm talking about. How those buildings came back over to the Serete, and he was thinking, well, will this stuff become a part of the Serete when this is over? And he was just thinking, well, it's not a big deal. If everything is broken, we can just rebuild it. And then he says, right, Ukitake. And when he turns around, you see Ukitake, healed up. Not healed up, with bandages and all that. And he's like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, I guess Kuraku then says to Ukitake, I guess we failed. They made it to the Soul Palace and all that. And then he was like, this is where my question comes in. Is Ukitake is like, yeah, I realized that, but the Kamakiri or something like that the Kamakake has activated. And then behind him, you see this freaking shadow with this eyeball. Well, it's not like an eyeball. It looks like Sauron's eye or some shit like that. And I'm trying to figure out, wait, what? Is this his Bankai? Because I know he has, a certain ability. But, I always thought his abilities were elemental. This makes no sense. I have no idea what's happening. If you know, leave it down in the comment section down below. But I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. I was reading Manga Panda, so I know their translations kind of suck. I just couldn't find the good scans at the moment. But either way it goes, I don't know what the hell happened here. I'm at a blank. Apparently there's something called Kamakari. Fuck it. Either way it goes. From there, Kyoraku decides to go to pay a visit to room 46, which I'm going to say right now is Aizen. He's going to go talk to Aizen, and they're going to release Aizen so that Aizen can help. We know this. Aizen is going to be a part of this arc or this saga. It's just what's going to happen. Because he's Aizen. He's been the major player in pretty much every Bleach saga as it stands, outside of the filler ones. But either way it goes. So then we go over to the Soul Palace where we have Ichibee-san and freaking Yuha, and then Ichibee takes out this freaking paint, like a paintbrush, and he just slides it on the floor, once in front of him, once behind him, and he's like, between this point and this point, you won't be able to beat me. And I'm like, instantly, this nigga's yeah. Oh, dude, this dude is he's fucking it's something about him just screams, this nigga is disgustingly powerful. And I was right, because as soon as Yuha's oh, you're giving yourself, a nice size there, he's like, trust me, you'll be dead before you even know it. And Ichibee is and he says Ichibee's name he did last week, it's Ichibee, son or whatever, just being very informal with him. He's it's just you could just imagine it in the anime. He's just slowly turns his head and is didn't I just tell you not to address me as if you know me? Okay. This nigga, he freaking writes something on the the freaking the sky or something like that. It looked like he was maybe it was a wall or something right there, but he writes some sort of seal in the air, and out of nowhere, this fucking gigantic god hand just it sends Yuha packing. And I was like, wait, what? What is his Zanpakuto? I don't even think is this a Zanpakuto ability? Is his Zanpakuto the paintbrush? I don't know. I don't know if this fits into the realm of Zanpakutos anymore. And this dude is now, do you understand now? He's my ability the 1000 Ri or something like that, sends you packing back, sends you packing all the way back 1000, I guess, feet or whatever. He says Ri, but yet again, I'm reading Manga Panda, so I don't know if that's accurate. And he says it sends you back 1000 Ri for, every time you disrespect me. So I just keep pushing you back. And then this dude, he's like, matter of fact, take another 1000 Ri back so that you can learn your lesson even more. And he hits him and he's like, your throat is crushed. Like, it's like damaging Yuha Bach. And I'm like, yo, okay. So as Yuha's getting pushed back, Yuha sticks his hand, his finger into his throat, and says, I give myself my own voice. And then he uses some arrows and pierces himself with the arrows, and it kind of, I guess, rebirths him, like he's reborn, like on some Phoenix type shit. And then Ichibee-san is like, I didn't expect for you to use arrows to, bring yourself back. He's like, okay, well, I guess I'll have to kill you. And this is the most beastly Bleach picture I've ever seen Kubo ever draw. Because this nigga Ichibee, he looked like a straight up demon. Like, this dude, I was like, dude, this nigga, his freaking eyes were just gone. I was like, dude, it was so freaking amazing. I really liked this chapter. I did. Besides that Kamakai thing, whatever, that part, Kamake, I think I keep on forgetting how to pronounce the name, but besides that part that I have a question about, I really like this chapter. This was pretty cool. Like, I like the freaking God hand. Like, I'm really interested to see what more his ability has. Because I can bet that this isn't the end of his ability. This dude is a massive threat to Yuha and the boys. I'm just saying. Either way it goes, man, I'm going to go ahead and sign out now. I thought this was a great chapter of Bleach, like I said. And I'm going to go ahead and call that a chapter review. So this is your boy, Chadia, signing out. Please be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and do everything except for like, subscribe. And I will catch you on the flip. It has been golden. Peace out, anime and manga communities.